What's your name?
Mommy.
Roman.
Mama.
Mama. Can you say Brian?
Bye.
You say hello, everybody.
Hello.
All right, so this is the face of a real mom
Hi.
with a real kid
Roman.
that needs a real donor. So this is Nicole.
Hi, I'm Nicole.
Nicole, tell us a little bit about your son. Who is your son? How old? What does he like to do?
Okay. So Roman is 3 years old. He's, as you can see, he's very into trucks and Play-Doh and dinosaurs and animals, and you'd really never know that he's sick by the life he lives. He lives a pretty cool life. But he does have Shwachman-Diamond syndrome. It's a very rare blood disorder. And we've been looking for 2.5 years for his bone marrow match with not one match in the world. So as soon as he got diagnosed, they let us know that he had no matches in the world, and we've been looking ever since then.
Why is it so hard for Roman? You said no matches. So
0 matches.
What's the challenge? Why is that?
Yeah. So my husband Peter, who's avoiding the camera, is Chinese, and I'm Italian.
Just wave. You don't have to speak.
So Roman is pretty mixed. So it's going to be kind of hard to find his unique match out there.
Absolutely.
So we do a lot of targeted Asian drives because Asians represent less than 6% of the registry. Anyway, so we try to get the word out for minorities, especially to join the registry because it's such a needed population to join.
Now, how long have you guys been looking for a donor?
So he's 3 years old, and he got diagnosed at 6 months old, confirmed genetically. And sorry, he's pretending he's a horse. And we've been looking literally since then. So we go out as much as we can. It's the first 2 years he was constantly in the hospital. So I did a lot on social media. And then about a year ago, a friend of ours said, it's time to get out there at the drives. And I said, okay, I need help. It can't just be us. And so she helped me on social media and making flyers. And so we've been really thankful for the army, basically, we've created in the last year to help us. And we've been able to register over 1,000 donors inspired by Team Roman.
He's pushing up. He's bouncing a little bit.
Yeah.
Go right.
Let me see.
Yeah. What? Last year, we had 2 patients, boys around 10 years old that have the same disease as my son. Neither one had a match in the registry. And unfortunately, they're no longer with us. And they both were white, as far as everyone knew. And we found out they had a smidge of Native American in them. And that was enough that minority piece was enough to not have a match. And so that really inspired me to work that much harder, not just for my son, but for all the patients out there, because you never know if you don't have a match or someone you love doesn't have a match. And I never heard about this bone marrow registry before Roman. So I try to have some compassion of it takes a lot of education and help to get people to understand what we need. But obviously we're his parents, so we're going to do everything in our power to find a match.